Hey everybody, welcome to Reading the Bible to Cats. The kitties are being cute. Look at that, that's so cute. I don't want the camera to fall. Um, we, oops, somebody just texted me. I, yeah, oops, sorry, now something's playing on my iPad. Sorry everybody. I, just turned the camera on because they're being really cute. And I think we're on Revelation chapter 6, and we're also in 2nd Samuel. But you know what? I'm gonna deviate from our reading schedule and oh, look how cute they are. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Adorable. But let me figure out what to read. What do I feel like reading? Yeah, we'll continue with the reading schedule, but I'm just going to do something different because I don't know why. Um, how about a psalm? Let's see, what is the date today? Well, I don't know. I'm just going to pick a number out of the blue. Psalm, um, how about Psalm? How about Psalm 118? I think that's a long one, but whatever. Okay, let's read it. Okay, Psalm 118, and I'll read the NIV. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Let Israel say, his love endures forever. Let the house of Aaron say, his love endures forever. Let those who fear the Lord say, his love endures forever. When hard pressed, I cried to the Lord. He brought me into a spacious place. The Lord is with me. I will not be afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? The Lord is with me. He is my helper. I look in triumph on my enemies. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in humans. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. All the nations surrounded me, but in the name of the Lord I cut them off. I cut them down. They surrounded me on every side, but in the name of the Lord I cut them down. They swarmed around me like bees, but they were consumed as quickly as burning thorns. In the name of the Lord I cut them down. I was pushed back and about to fall, but the Lord helped me. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. Shouts of joy and victory resound in the tents of the righteous. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. The Lord's right hand is lifted high. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. I will not die, but live, and will proclaim what the Lord has done. The Lord has chastened me severely, but he has not given me over to death. Open for me the gates of the righteous. I will enter and give thanks to the Lord. This is the gate of the Lord, through which the righteous may enter. I will give you thanks, for you answered me. You have become my salvation. The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. The Lord has done it this very day. Let us rejoice today and be glad. Lord, save us. Lord, grant us success. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. From the house of the Lord we bless you. The Lord is God, and he has made his light shine on us. With bows in hand, join in the festal procession up to the horns of the altar. You are my God, and I will praise you. You are my God, and I will exalt you. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Okay, everybody, that is the end of Psalm 118. And, I knew this was a significant psalm for me because I didn't exactly remember why, but now as I read it, I totally remember why. I'm going to go to the, first of all, it's a prophetic psalm because of that last, verse 26, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Yeah, that's messianic. Because Yeshua said, as he was getting ready to, you know, die and go to the cross, he said to Jerusalem, I think, if I'm, correct me if I'm wrong, please feel free to correct me. But he said, you know, you won't see me again, or was it that you won't see me again until you say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. I forget where that is, but you know what? I can look it up later. Hold on. Now I want to look it up. Hold on one sec. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. I'm singing. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Yeah, this is an AI overview. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord is a phrase from Psalm 118, verse 26, which we just read, often associated with the triumphal entry of Jesus into Jerusalem. It signifies welcoming someone who acts with divine authority and purpose, representing God. This phrase is also found in the Gospels, where crowds use it to greet Yeshua as the Messiah. Maybe he didn't say that, but anyway, that's where I got it from. Oh wait, no, he did. Wait. Let's see. Matthew 23. Let's see, maybe Matthew 23. Okay, let's go to Matthew 23 real quick. Real quick, like, and I'll Matthew 23. Searching. Okay, let's see what I can find here. Do to do. Da, 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 da. I'm looking. I'm just scrolling. Do 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 do. Oh, he did say it. He did say it. Okay. Matthew 23, verse 37 until verse 39. This is the words of Yeshua, Jesus. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you who kill the prophets and stone those sent to you. How often I have longed to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, and you were not willing. Look, Your house is left to you desolate, for I tell you, you will not see me again until you say, Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Yeah, oh, okay, I was right. He did say it. I wasn't making that up. So, yeah, so it's messianic, you know? I guess that's what Jerusalem will say when he returns. But yeah, so what it was me this is meaningful to me because I'm such a one note person. I mean, I keep talking about my hospitalization, but 25 years ago. Um, but yeah, this psalm meant a lot to me because of verse 17. I will not die, but live, and will proclaim what the Lord has done. The Lord has chastened me severely, but he has not given me over to death. Yeah, I know I had underlined that in one of my Bibles and highlighted it. You know, I didn't know if I'd live or die, but I was holding on to that, you know, and it just spoke to me, and that he has not given me over to death, and that I was to live, and yet I questioned it all the time because I kept learning that I was basically, I mean, I was dying really. And then I had to have these labs all the time. Oh, that's why I hate getting labs now, by the way, which I have to get labs on Friday. And I mean, they're just labs. It's not a big deal, but I hate it. But anyway, I should probably hold on to this. I will not die, but live, and will proclaim what the Lord has done. The Lord has chastened me severely, but he has not given me over to death. I mean, ultimately, he hasn't given me over to death because in him we have life. Even though we die here, we will have life forever. And then as I was reading this, verse 19, open for me the gates of the righteous. I will enter and give thanks to the Lord. This is the gate of the Lord, through which the righteous may enter. I will give you thanks, for you answered me. You have become my salvation. Yeah, and you know, Yeshua means, in some form, salvation. And Yeshua, Jesus said that he is the way, you know, he is the door. He really is um, the gate of the Lord. Um, yeah, he's the gate. He's the way. He's the way into heaven. He's like salvation. Remember, he said he is life. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And he also said, I am the resurrection. So those are grand claims. And then this, verses 22 through 24. The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. The Lord has done it this very day. Let us rejoice today and be glad. Yeah, the stone the builders rejected. It's That's another reference to the Messiah, to Yeshua, to Jesus, the way. Sorry, everybody. I keep yawning at that when the longer I talk, the more I fatigue myself. My voice makes me tired. Listening to myself makes me tired. But yeah, he's the stone the builders rejected, the cornerstone. We just read that the other day in Romans 9 through 11, chapters 9 through 11, about the cornerstone. And what else here? Yeah, it's a call. Verse 2, let Israel say, his love endures forever. Yeah, that's something Israel can say. His love endures forever. Let the house of Aaron say, his love endures forever. Yeah, let those who fear the Lord say, his love endures forever. And maybe that's something I should say every day. His love endures forever. There's safety in that. There's like eternal security in that. Hmm. And then it's verse 8, it is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in humans. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. Yeah, and then talks about all the nations surrounded me, but in the name of the Lord I cut them down. They surrounded me on every side. And it's kind of like this section kind of sounds like a personification of Israel. Like it's if Israel could talk, it would say this. All the nations surrounded me, but in the name of the Lord I cut them down. They surrounded me on every side. But in the name of the Lord I cut them down. They swarmed around me like bees, but they were consumed as quickly as burning thorns. In the name of the Lord I cut them down. I was pushed back and about to fall, but the Lord helped me. The Lord is my strength and defense. He has become my salvation. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I like how it starts too. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Let Israel say, his love endures forever. Let the house of Aaron say, his love endures forever. Let those who fear the Lord say, his love endures forever. And it opens it up to everyone to understand that his love is forever, and there is a gate. Well, everybody, I'm sorry. I just I wonder if you all fall asleep when you listen to me, because I fall asleep when I listen to me. And obviously the kitties are falling asleep when they listen to me. So, oh, wow, that's funny. Well, let's say a prayer. Lord, I thank you for life. I thank you for delivering me from death all those years ago. And I don't know, here I am struggling, striving a bit, stressing out, and but living, but proclaiming your good news in my own inimitable way, I guess. But I apologize for, I don't know, just being a struggler, even though you've done so much for me. I pray for everybody, Laura, oh goodness, sorry, who needs your help, who's struggling, anybody who's struggling emotionally, spiritually, or physically. I pray for a healing touch for them, Lord. Pray for support. It can be such a dark night, such a tough world, and sometimes we just do need a hug, Lord. I pray you send people to be that hug that they need. And I know you've done that for me today, actually, so thank you. um, but I just pray that you would bless everyone who's listening or watching. And for those who take care of little animals or have such a heart for animals, I pray you bless them, Lord. So many of the people who tune in and listen love your creatures, love your animals. Bless them, Lord. Pray always for the peace of Jerusalem and the protection of Israel and for your Jewish people, that you would comfort your people, Lord, comfort your people. And I pray for those who believe in Jesus and Yeshua, that you would strengthen and comfort your people too. And pray for the hostages, that they would be set free soon, Lord. Pray for anybody who's hurting or brokenhearted right now, wherever they are in whatever country, that you would reach them. We know that you love all people, Lord. Pray this in Yeshua HaMashiach's name, in Jesus' name, amen. All right, everybody, look how cute the kitties are. That's so cute. They're sound asleep. All right, well, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, the other day I talked to you about how we need 7 hugs a day for our brain health. And yeah, and they say it should be like a 20 to 30-second hug. And I mentioned, because some cultures that's not appropriate to hug just anybody, like it's reserved for it, marriage, but some cultures are like that. But here in the West, people do hug, but it's not very, it's kind of just like a hug and go. But apparently those longer hugs are really good for your brain, hugging people you love and trust. But anyway, I mentioned that to you yesterday, and I was kind of freaking out because I don't get, I mean, the kitties hug me, but I'm single and, you know, kind of newer in the city. Um, but anyway, the point is, I received a couple of, or I would say maybe 3 really nice hugs today that I hadn't even asked for. And it was really a blessing. In fact, tonight, um, my neighbor's um, a child just likes to hug me, and just really loves to hug me. And as I was leaving, I was like, I know that's so sweet that she does that. And then my neighbor said, well, it's just that um you're just so loving, and what did she say? You're that's It's easy for her to do that with you because you're so loving. So anyway, I was touched by that. And yeah, it was kind of like very sweet. All that to say, may you hug your kitty or your puppy or whatever it is that you have. Maybe it's a lizard. I don't know if you can hug that, or the people in your life. Or, and if you don't have any people in your life, I kind of understand that too. But apparently, you can just then just hug yourself, pat yourself on the back, and be kind to yourself and do something special for yourself. All right, that's all I've got to say. We'll get through this, and I'll talk to you all later. I'm starting to ramble now and get tired again. But at least it's not 12:30 after midnight. It's only a little after 10 p.m. So I'll post this tomorrow. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.